At Lifehack Coaching, we help women over 35 to balance hormones naturally, boost metabolism, and lose weight sustainably. I get asked quite often by my clients how much protein they should have. The protein needs for women in perimenopause, as well as any other woman really, depends. It depends on age and activity level, overall health, and also individual goals. But it's important to remember that protein is actually a really important nutrient for women, especially in perimenopause, a few different reasons. The first one I want to talk about is muscle mass preservation. As we get older, women, there is a natural decline in muscle mass, and consuming right amount of protein can actually help to preserve muscle mass and strength. The other reason why protein is important because it helps to support metabolism. Protein has a higher thermic effect compared to fats and carbohydrates, which means that it requires more energy to digest. And that can contribute to increased metabolic rate, which can be beneficial for weight management. The other reason why protein is important is because it's essential for production of hormones, including those involved in maintaining bone health and managing stress. Another reason is just protein-rich foods help us feel fuller and also feel satisfied, which means that it's beneficial for weight management and prevention of overeating. The last reason I have is bone health. Right amount of protein is important for maintaining bone density and also strength, and especially for women that go through perimenopause and as they approach menopause, because as we get into menopause, the risk of osteoporosis is high, and that's why we need to ensure that we support our bone health, and that happens with right amount of protein and resistance training as well. Personally, to all my clients, I recommend, especially if you're not eating enough protein, first goal is to get over 100 grams per day, but I like to see around 120, 130 if activity level is not the greatest. If we start moving into being really sporty, really busy with fitness and exercise, all of that, the protein will need to increase a little bit. So everyone is different. One size doesn't fit all, and everyone is individual, and that's why it's important to work with the coach to be able to understand how much you should be having as well. And my recommendation is to get a mixture of different foods that have protein into you. So you get variety, dairy, legumes, plant-based sources of protein, fish, meats, lean meats, and stuff like that. If you have any questions about this podcast or about hormones, weight loss, or just healthier lifestyle, please go to our website at lifehackcoaching.co.nz or feel free to email me directly, Anastasia@lifehackcoaching.co.nz.